We got us a P0306 code. We gotta fix this truck because I need it for work.
This is Bobby T, and you're watching Makeshift Garage. You're watching Makeshift Garage.
Welcome back, broskies. Hey, today we got something to take care of. I gotta get this truck back on the road running right. She's burning about double the gas. For Riverhead and back, I'm spending like $30. It's a P0306, which means cylinder number 6 has a misfire. I did this once before. What happened was I bought an 8-pack of coils for like 36 bucks. You know that was a big mistake because they're $60 for each one in the local parts. So I bought them and I put one in and it worked. I took off down the road. Everything was fine. A day later, it started misfiring again in the same cylinder. So I'm thinking, I just bought a bunch of stuff that's really no good, but I have another one, so I'm gonna put it in. I got 8 of them. So I'm gonna 7 more tries. I'm gonna put one in now, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, it's a cured deal, and we're done. The first thing I'm gonna do is get this air box out of the way, because let me tell you, this is a pain in the neck. All of this air stuff is unbelievable. Look at this. And the truck won't run. If you want to test run it without the air box hooked up, she won't run. It might start, but it's not going to run. You really got to just get everything out of the way, fix it, and put it all back together. We have plenty of tables laying around. And the reason that's good is because I like to just take everything and put it on a table. I got my big cert box. You know what that is? Motors are known for blowing spark plugs out. And that's how I got this van. I got it for free. It blew a spark plug out, and we tried to fix it once. It blew another one out, and then he gave me the van. He says, take it, get rid of it. So I took it again. I bought a triple big cert. It's called Big Cert, and it's a triple size. I reamed it out. I put the triple in there. I put some goop on it. I tightened it down, clamp it with this tool on top to make it spread. And she stayed. Been ever since. I've been running it for what? I guess a year or two. A couple years probably. And it hasn't blown out a plug again. I have a big cert box with big certs in them. And this is what it looks like. This is the big cert. So once you ream it out, you drop that in and then the spark plug fits in the hole. And I rigged up some tools. You know, I welded me a situation together to ream it and thread it so I could put that in. It's a whole process, and I hope I don't have to do that again. But if I do, it's a breakdown box. I put it in the truck. If I take off and go out of state or go out of town or something like that, and it does it, I could put one in on the side of the road and get myself home. Come on, Billy. I know everybody's saying, where's your drill? I don't know. It's somewhere around here. It should be pretty easy, pretty simple, pretty basic. This just pops right out of the way. Gotta love it. It's not too bad. I'm not gonna worry about that. Little leaf in there. Little leaf action. All right, so we got this, and then what happens here? You know what, I really don't need to take this completely out of the way. I could unplug it, but you don't have to really. All right, there's where I wanna be working, right here. So this one's number 5, and number 6 is right there. So I really don't gotta take all this out. I just gotta get it out of my way. It's so humid out that everything is damp. The windows are all fogged on everything. It's incredibly humid out. What? It might be an 8. I don't remember. I think it's not a 10. I don't know what's going on with my light. Come on, Billy. There we go. Well, I'm gonna have to go find an 8. I know I had some. I know I had an 8 in here, but looks like I'm gonna have to go find an 8. It should be an 8. Let's double check. Oh my God. Is it a 7? This is driving me crazy. I'm sure it's a metric, but a 9/32 worked, so we'll make it work. That boot looks nasty. We know it's brand new, but look at that nasty boot. She might be blowing by that. It might be getting ready to spit a plug. I hope not, but it looks a little bit nasty. I'm gonna blow some air in there for being 2 months old. That looks pretty nasty. I'm gonna blow a little air in there and see what happens. I don't know if there's dirt in there or what's in there, but let's see. Ooh. Woo! Well, there wasn't water in there, but there was dirt in there. Let's get this thing back in. I think the clip on this is a little broken. It keeps popping out. I'm gonna try one thing, and then maybe what I'm gonna do is take a piece of tape, wrap it around it once, and push it on. It'll probably stay. I'm gonna fire it up to prove my point that without this box hooked up, I do believe she will not run right at all. It might just shut right off. So let's see. Everything else is hooked up. Everything's out of the way. Ooh, that's pretty close to the fan right here. Let's see. Oh, that would have hit the fan. We don't want nothing hitting the fan. Ah, there we go. Okay. Before I hook it all back up, we'll give it a try. We'll see if it stays running. I don't think it's going to, but we'll see. I don't hear a miss. My battery light's on for some reason. It wasn't before. All right, let's put it back together. It seems like it's gonna work. Last time my battery light went on, I put an alternator in here, remember? And let me tell you, when this thing runs on 7 cylinders, with one misfire, the amazing amount of fuel that it burnt was unbelievable. Unbelievable. I thought it was fixed once, but this might do it. This might do it. You know, making shift happen is exciting. To make things fixed is exciting. We're painters by day. We're hot rodders by night. We do all this at nighttime. Look around, look around. This is all fun stuff. It's all nighttime stuff. It's one man's junk is another man's treasure. We just have fun at nighttime with this stuff. But this is serious. This is my work truck. This is my bread and butter. I have to have this stuff working, you know? When it's not working, I'm wasting money. I'm not making money. Yeah, it's a brand new alternator. I hope for sure that thing nothing's messing up with that. I don't know why that light came on before. It wasn't on when I started the project. And I really didn't touch anything. I didn't disconnect the battery or anything. You know what these are? These are cheater ratchets. If you're like me and you bust bolts, you need to get one of these. When you're doing water pumps, you just use this. It's like impossible to break the bolt unless you can't do it. You just one-hand it until it's tight. That's all you need. I used to break bolts. As a little kid, I was even breaking bolts, man. I'd get 2 hands on it and think I have to give it that one last. You don't got to do it. I'm going to put this together and take it for a test drive, and we'll show you guys, because what happened before was she was literally chugging. You know, like when these things run on 7 cylinders, they run bad, man. They do not. And this fan is fast, but it wasn't fast. It was a dog. All right, next move. Bam. Let's get this thing on. We'll get this in the hole. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. I think it's time for a test drive. What do you think? Well, I might as well clear the codes. Let's see. Erase. So we'll just clear the codes. That way we can see if it blows it again. It should not. There we go. Let's rock and roll. It's not chugging. It might be fixed. This is fixed. I can tell already that this is fixed. Jump in, I'll show you. It takes right off. Now, one of the things that were happening, I ran it so long for like 2 or 3 weeks with a misfire. What was happening was it was starting to go upstream and tell me that my O2 sensors were no good as well. That's not true, and it might clear out, or they may have clogged up. I don't know. You know, I don't know how that really works. I'm old school. That's kind of new school, so let's see. Look at that. It takes off like a brand new van. Woo! It's windy out. Takes off like a brand new van. Smooth as a kitten. Oh my God. That was it the whole time. That was it the whole time. For $36, I got 8 of them, and it took 2 to make it fixed. So I still saved $30. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments. Is it working? Look at that. 0 detected. Everything's running good. It's going to run the monitors, and then I can get the thing inspected again. All right, broski, so thanks for hanging out with us and helping us fix our van. We'll definitely catch you next time. Don't forget, subscribe and follow and have fun. And don't forget, get off the couch, get out in the garage, fix that project. There's a broken lawnmower, there's a broken mini bike, there's a broken motorcycle, definitely got a broken car. Let's get stuff fixed. And if you don't have anything broken, go out and find yourself a project car. Join the club, man. Have a little fun at night after work. Get something running. Take it down the track. Blow it up. Rebuild it again. Hit us up. Show us your projects.